Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn about ages of machines. As we have learned it before about the history of machines, now we are going to learn about the sources of energy for the machines. So there are many sources of energy. The main are coal and petroleum, but they cause a lot of pollution. And coal and petroleum are limited in amount, so we should also use them wisely because of their smoke they produce and the limited amount of them. So coal is used in steam engines where coal heats up the water and the water evaporates, so that water vapor turns a turbine which is attached to a rod, and that rod is attached to a big huge permanent magnet. So that permanent magnet also rotates with it, and a huge copper coil is around that magnet, which is leaving some space between. So the electrons flow due to the magnetic field, and that causes electricity to be produced. Almost the same as in petroleum, just it is more used in turning engines which are used in cars, buses. Petroleum is not used directly. We use it by converting it and taking out products from it, adding something to it and making something. Like petroleum is mostly petrol. We take out mostly petrol from the petroleum. And diesel, CNG, jet fuel, rocket fuel are also the fuels taken out by petroleum. So coal will last only for 250 years if it is used like it is used right now, and petroleum will last for only 100 years if it is used like it is used right now. Next are alternate sources of energy. What is the meaning of alternate sources of energy? Alternate sources of energy means that this doesn't cause any pollution. So, sun, wind and water are the alternate sources of energy. Sun is like solar cooker or solar panel. They are alternate source of energy. Wind in this windmills, water in that dams. So let's learn how wind and water about first how electricity is produced through wind and water. In windmills there are huge blades which when hit by air turns around. Similarly like the steam engine, a turbine rotates, which rotates a rod, and that rotates a electromagnet that rotates a magnet, and that generates electricity. Next is water. The same method, just the turbine is run by water. Next is sun. Sun is something different from wind, water and steam engines. They have huge solar panels. They are big but generate a huge amount of energy. And they use small this size parts in it, which are known as photovoltaic cells. When sunlight hits that photovoltaic cell, that creates the photovoltaic effect, which makes the electrons excite, which makes electricity. So I have a photovoltaic cell. In that the main components are silicon and aluminium. Silicon is used to create the photovoltaic effect, and the aluminium is a good conductor of electricity and is thus used to make it conductive to electricity. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share to my channel.